A question. Do guys get used for sex? The answer is yes. So in this video, I am going to be pretty deep, let's just say that. If any of you guys out there don't want to watch a video, want sensitive content, you know, things that may trigger anything in particular, then please do not watch this video. It's about a personal experience of mine, and I really want to get it out there because I feel like I'm comfortable with YouTube, the platform, and the audience, and everyone else really. So if you do not like hearing negative stories, then please do not watch this video. So anyways, let's crack on. So pretty much, I was on Tinder, and this was a while ago. So it was this year, probably like 4, 5, 6 months ago, probably something like that. I was on Tinder, so I didn't really talk to too much people on Tinder, but I came across someone called, let's just call her Barbara. I don't know, Barbara's fine. Yeah, anyway, Barbara, she seemed quite nice. I looked at her profile, she seemed, I mean, she wasn't employed, but that didn't really bother me too much because I know that jobs aren't the end of the world, but obviously you can't be jobless all your life because you've got to do something, you've got to provide for yourself, you've got to live. Anyways, it went smoothly, it went fine. I think we had another each other on Facebook, you know, top notch. Pretty much, we got quite close in a very short space of time, and it was one of those things where I was thinking, wow, like this is great. Like, you know, I'm actually close with a girl for once, and she seems to be very interested in me. I felt that we need to meet, and I think we both arranged to meet, and you know, it seemed to be pretty good. You know, it went pretty well, and all that kind of stuff. So, me being myself, I wanted a relationship. I wanted to settle down with someone. I mean, I think she was like 19, coming up to 20, so I was 20 at the time. So, you know, we saw each other every like 2 or 3 days. You know, basically at junk food, just watch things, go out for a little bit, and you know, just what couples do really. Yeah. So. So let's just say, so pretty much, I forgot what I was going to say. So pretty much I classed it as a relationship, and we were in a relationship because we just were, like there's no denying it, and it was just a normal, somewhat relationship. I mean, it was only 3 weeks, but that's why I say somewhat relationship because it's not really a long-term one. But pretty much not long ago, probably like a month or 2 ago, I spoke to her on Facebook and found out something that pretty much left me sat there thinking, wow. Like, speechless, have no words, nothing. Like, she pretty much said to me that I was only a fuck to her, pretty much. Like, nothing more. I just said to her, is that what I was? She was like, yeah, pretty much. I was like, well, I feel a bit dirty now. And she was like, what's life into it? And I was just thinking, you absolute bitch. I'm not being funny, but if a guy used a girl for sex, I'm pretty sure everyone would have a dig at him and hate him. Like, as a person myself, as an individual, I have insecurities. Obviously everyone has insecurities. I have insecurities. My self-esteem isn't that great, but I manage to do videos because I enjoy it and it provides me something to do, some purpose of getting up, I suppose, and work and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it damaged me, and I was just thinking, like, literally, like, I just didn't know what to say. I was very angry, I was upset, emotionally, just thinking, I just got used, didn't I? I just got used, that's all I was. I was just a toy. She just thought she'd just drop me whenever, like, you know. I remember being at work, actually, and just thinking, this is when I didn't know that she was using me, but I was at work thinking, well, like, we're completely different people. She wants different things to me, so I said to her on Facebook, I know it's not the right thing to do, but, like, I mean, her parents are very strict, so I don't think there would have been a time to meet her. So pretty much I said to her on Facebook that, I mean, we're different people, this is probably not a good idea to kind of continue. I hope you do well, and I hope, you know, that you find happiness. So I'm very, very glad that I actually ended the relationship because I was just a toy, and it was just that. And I'm not being funny, but it does hurt, and I'm pretty sure if anyone's watching here that has ever been used by a lad or a lass, then yeah, it does hurt. And like, not to get into detail, but she even told me that everything about the situation was fake, like the bedroom basically. Like, I was just thinking, well, okay, like, I'm not even too bothered about that because I'd rather not please someone like you, if I'm honest, because you're just a bitch. I'm not being funny, but yeah, that's just who you are. I mean, it's quite a deep video, but I thought I'd put it out there. It's just wrong. I thought I'd just do this video for like awareness because not all people think that lads get used, but we do. Like, I'm not being funny, but lads do probably get the shit quite a lot. Like, I think we get stereotypes as the ones that want sex all the time and stuff, and for me, I can say that is not the case. Me personally, yes, sex is enjoyable. Sex is one of the things that are natural. Human beings do it, for God's sake. Like, mammals do it. You know, the bloody cat outside does it. There's no cat outside, I'm just saying. You know, reproducing and all that kind of stuff. It's natural. So like, personally, sex isn't a big deal for me. Like, obviously losing my virginity was important because that was with my first girlfriend, which first and only basically known of 2 years. And I was about 19 actually, just coming on for 19. So it was pretty late to lose it, but it was, well, for me it wasn't that late because I felt it was right, but you know. But yeah, sex isn't everything. I do not look for sex in a girl. Me and this girl that I'm talking right now, I don't want sex with her. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but I want to see her, I want to meet her, and I want to be happy with her and treat her like a bloody princess, I'm honest with you. And it just sucks that you get people that just want sex and want to use you. I mean, what's the point? Because it just hurts, like, you know. So if anyone watching this is out there who thinks only guys use girls for sex, then I'm sorry, but you're completely wrong. It's not how it works, honestly. Yes, it might come across as some lads do, because they do. Some lads are dickheads. I'm not being funny, but they are. Like, some lads out there do just want one thing, and you can guess what that is. So yeah, I want to spread awareness to this and get people to know that it's both genders. It's not just one specific gender. So yeah, I just wanted to put this out there and just get it out in the open. So I hope this video wasn't too negative. So yeah, take care guys, and I'll see you soon.